is this update video about? I wanted to do an update video to the twin flame mission video that I did several months ago. So I can't, if I did an update to that video, it wouldn't be correct to the update of the information that I'm giving, because the whole role of being in the public eye isn't quite the same as the well-known twin flame role. They're similar, but it's two different layers of it, and I don't subscribe to the twin flame idea anymore. The concept itself, the idea. I'm not going to use that title anymore. I don't know what I'm going to use, so I'll think that through. I'm going to have fun trying to edit this, aren't I? The mission, which isn't really the right word, well, but as I said before, the mission between those with a connection, one, the complete opposite of one being well known, and the other one, it's just not about being well known. There's a theme with the other of almost being in an isolation and hidden themselves. Like, they may prefer to live an isolated lifestyle. They might not like going out and being social. They might prefer to stay as alone without, if only a really small circle of friends, that kind of, which is the complete opposite. That's almost the process, the way things are happening. It's not the actual mission itself, it's what they're representing in the greater purpose. And as I've understood it, that purpose has to do with the changes that are being made on a global scale. What is a better way to make changes on a global scale than to use people that have faces are literally plastered all over the world? It's the best way to do it. And that, as far as I'm aware of it, is exactly what is happening. I'm not saying that everyone is involved in this, though I'm quite certain it's, from what I am aware of, the numbers, there's not as many as you'd think, actually. So the whole purpose is to bring about enough of a change in people so something can then go ahead and happen, and that thing that is happening is something that hasn't been happening before. It's a birthing, if I can use that word, a birthing of something that's going to be new here, something which is then going to become available to everyone at some point when they are ready. I want to say it's a type of energy consciousness, a type of an energy consciousness is the only way I can put it, and it hasn't happened here. People might be aware that it's coming, but it's not something that's been here before. It's nothing that humans as beings on this level, whatever word you want to use, it's nothing that we've had en masse. It's not been available to everyone. This is the first time it's actually coming in, and the people in the public eye are the ones with the greatest reach. By making these changes in people, that is what is helping to bring this through. As far as I'm aware, that is getting very close now. How close? Within the next few years, hopefully. Within the next few years, hopefully. At most, hopefully. And from what I'm aware of it, it's going on two levels. Okay. You have the level which is here, and that is the level where I was going to say the connections, that's not quite right. I heard something once, and that is that people have connections and it's energies that merge. So, of the people on this level, the ones that are at the forefront of it all and that are it's the well-knowns, they are the ones that are in the forefront. Everyone is looking to them, all the attention's on them. They are the ones that are doing that transmutation. They're the ones that are taking all that energy and transmuting it for the others, helping them to do it themselves. Yet on the energy level, I just heard that the neighbours were actually listening in. The neighbours were right there listening in, and that is not good from what I'm talking about. The ones on this level, as I was saying, the focus shifts on where we are now. The focus is on, they are the ones that are in the public eye, they are the ones that everyone is looking to, and they are the ones that are the centre of making those changes. The person they are connected to, they're the ones that are, no one knows that they're even involved in it. They're, as far as everyone else is concerned, they might as well be completely strangers. They have nothing to do with them whatsoever. But on the energy level, whether you want to say that's above or below or within, whichever, on the energy level, the ones that are in the focus, that everyone is aware is doing that work, is the others. So one of them is at the forefront on this level, and they're the person that they're connected to on the other level, they're the focus. They're the ones that are doing all the changes, and they are the focus that are doing those changes. So the ones here that are well known, they're the ones that are making it possible for their partners, their connections, to actually bring about and birth out that change. That's a better way of saying it. That's how I'm aware of it. It's kind of connected, but as I said in the other previous video, that's only a very small layer, and I'm not even sure if it's connected, but it's there anyway. But this is, from what I'm aware of, this is the purpose of celebrity, well-known soul connections. And by soul connections I mean close connections, not just, I don't want to go into the whole thing. I'm not going to go into all of the terms that are used. If you want to know my stance on all the usual generic terms, I have a video on that and how I just don't use them anymore, and I've just gone beyond them. So if you're interested in that, there's a video there somewhere, probably. And yeah, that is my understanding of well-known celebrity connections. People that are connected, those that are well-known and those that are not. Flip it around, in energy they're merged the same anyway, but on that flip side, it's the other partner that is the focus, the other partner that is doing all the work. So I really like the way it's mirrored and reflected between the two people that are connected and the two levels that this is happening on. For me it feels really balanced and it feels really equal. I'm going to have fun editing this.